I just wasn't excited to play. I think with COVID and stuff like that, no fans. It's just been the same for me for a long time, and I think if you're doing any job and you get to that point where you're no longer enjoying it, you start thinking about different avenues. And I sort of got to that point, so I wanted to go somewhere and just try something new and just see how I felt, see if I could sort of make it work going away. And it sort of worked out for me quite well, and then just ended up coming back here. Yeah, again, it was just to see if I could adapt, as I said, fit in, sort of be who I am somewhere else, and if it'd be like received well and things like that. And I had a really good time, to be honest with you. I thought about staying out there, but as I said, just with sort of like being a bit close to home, things happening back here, it just made more sense for me to come here for now. And coming here again, it's sort of like stemmed from that first journey, obviously going away. Although England's only down the road, it's still a completely different experience playing up here. Different players, different coaches, different way of sort of being, different training, different stadiums to play at, things like that. And I think every time you go somewhere new, it's sort of like, right, I want to sort of make a mark and make sure that I'm doing the right things so I can have a positive experience. I think the first 15-20 minutes we were just sort of figuring it out, and then we had a little bit of a change of shape, I think that was, and we just looked much more solid. The boys dug in well, deservedly got a goal, great finish by Monty, and it was nice just to come on and just be a part of that. I think I work quite hard. I want to attack balls, I want to arrive and cross on the box. I'm not afraid to sort of like put my head in where it hurts, and hopefully I can get a few goals. Yeah, I think his style of play actually suits me quite well. When he drifts wide, he draws players to him, and if he's able to beat them, which he normally is, he's a good player. It allows me just to sort of work in between the sticks, and that's where I want to be, do you know what I mean? So I think that complements him quite well. Yeah, he's a good player. He's a very good player. And that's the thing, there's a lot of decent players at lower levels in England, but they might not get the opportunity, and for somebody like himself to sort of get hold of that and go and kick on, I think is credit to himself. Like for me, obviously I'm not 25 anymore, I'm 29, I'll be 30 next year, so for me it's more about just going and enjoying my football. Whatever comes of that, but I'm more focused on sort of like the today and the now, and I'm not too worried about tomorrow. I think that'll deal with itself as long as you sort of like do what you have to do.